Terraria Mod of the Day. Ore Excavator is a mod that allows you to break ores, slush, silt, and clay instantly, just by holding down tilt. Magic Storage is a mod that allows you to store items inside these storage units, which can then be seen in these storage hearts. And you can come over to these storage interfaces, and you can actually craft from all this, making it so you don't have to take a single item out. Magic Storage Starter Bag mod gives you a starter bag that, when opened, gives you a storage heart, a storage crafting interface, and 2 storage units. Today we're looking at the Surface Souls mod. This mod, like old Terraria, causes enemies to drop souls when killed on the surface, but at a lower rate. Today we are looking at the Bulk Extractinator mod, and what this does is it allows you to put an entire stack of silt blocks into the Extractinator and extract it instantly. Today we're looking at the Angler Shop mod, and what this does is it gives the angler a shop that will allow you to buy almost everything you can get from fishing. Today we're looking at a Looping World mod, and what this does is it connects both of your oceans and lets you travel between them by going to the border. Today we're looking at the Biome Size Extender mod, and what this does is it increases the size of the biome so you can fight the Eater of Worlds and Brain Cthulhu up in the sky without them despawning. Today we're looking at the Angler Drops Quest Items mod, and what this does is it allows you to kill the angler and you can get a bunch of fishing loot in return. Today we're looking at the Always Generate Desert Entrance mod, and what this does is it brings it from a 50% chance to a 100% chance to spawn these little desert entrances. Today we're looking at the Enemy Taunts mod, and what this does is it causes enemies to taunt you. Today we're looking at the Generated Housing mod, and what this does is it gives you a starting house and an ocean building. Today we're looking at the More Obtaining Tooltips mod, and what this does is it lets you hover an item and you can see how to obtain it. Today we're looking at the Bonus Chest mod, and what this does is just like in Minecraft, you'll get a starting chest near the world spawn. Today we're looking at the Colorful Gel mod, and what this does is it lets you change the color of gel in your inventory. Today we're looking at the Laser Sight for Guns mod, and what this does is whenever you're holding a gun you get a laser and you can change the color of this laser. Today we're looking at the Auto Torch Plus mod, and what this does is when you're walking it'll automatically place torches for you. Today we're looking at the Auto Trash mod, and what this does is it allows you to automatically trash certain items once they enter your inventory. Today we're looking at the Rare Drop Notification mod, and what this does is when an enemy drops a rare item you get a notification in the bottom left. Today we're looking at the 1 in 10,000 chance for Withered Foxy Jump Scare mod, and what this does is every second there's a 1 in 10,000 chance for Withered Foxy to jump scare you. Today we're looking at the Sam's Cooler Death Screen mod, and what this does is it gives you a cooler death screen when you die. Today we're looking at the Shorter Respawn Time mod, and what this does is when you die you can set it so you can have a shorter respawn time. Today we're looking at the Tools Prefixes mod, and what this does is it lets you put prefixes on your tools. Today we're looking at the Taller Trees mod, and what this does is it lets you change the size of your trees. Today we're looking at the Hidden Crocs mod, and what this does is it lets you find crocs hidden throughout the world, and these crocs have special abilities. And this has been your Terraria Mod of the Day. And that's basically it. I will make more of these because I'm not limited by ideas like Terraria Tip of the Day. And there's a nearly infinite amount of mods, so... But anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.